Hey everyone, Miacidae here, welcome back. Today we're going to be going into the Farmstead for a change of pace, just to level up some characters, have some fun, and do some shenanigans in the Farmstead. It's just a short apprentice, so maybe if it's not too long of a thing, last time it wasn't, so maybe we'll go do something else afterward. Main thing is I just wanted to get a little bit more experience in the Farmstead just because I have only done like one or two things with Farmstead Plus. I haven't really done too much, so I just wanted to have some fun in there, just explore the mod a little bit more, and just see a little bit more of what it's about, and just to see if I can somehow get the boss to pop. I know that there's a boss associated with the Farmstead Plus. I'm not sure how to get it to pop. I read through the comments and the actual mod itself and didn't see anything. I haven't seen the boss itself pop, which I think is a veteran quest. Yeah, veteran, the level 3 one. I've beaten the Miller, as you can see. It's not popped. I know I've been through one, maybe two Farmstead quests, and it's not there. So I just figured maybe doing a few more might pop it. Maybe not. Maybe I'm missing something else that I don't remember. Maybe I have to do some of the endless harvest stuff there. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, but let's just go have some fun. Gonna be using my boy the Rudiment there. Haven't used him in a long time. Looking forward to that. Gonna be using the Vessel again. Really liking the little guy. I didn't think I'd like him at first. He's really growing on me. Just because we're going to the Farmstead again, we're going to be using the Milkmaid. She's a great healer, and we're going to have some more fun with the Cataphract, however you pronounce that. So let's get to it. Since this is short, I'm not going to bring too much food. Let's bring some shovels, some anti-venom. I'm not thinking I'm going to need too much bandages, but just for the curios there. I'm not sure how much torches I'll need either, but I'm just going to bring like a little bit of everything here just to interact with stuff. I do know I need some laudanum just for the curios in there, so that's why I'm bringing those, and I'm just gonna kind of screw around with all the curios and see what I can find out. Alright, let's see what we got. Curio room up top, let's go to that first. That trap is a little hard to see sometimes with the art, but when you do that, it's a little scary. The earth is just bubbling up. And supposedly, there's not supposed to be any room or like hallway fights here, so that could be interesting. Two-bladed to be good, so anti-venom. Yep, we knew that one. So that was food. So there's not supposed to be any hallway battles, but as soon as I say that, this happens. Interesting. Alright, so we can bleed everything but the vine. A lacerating cyclone should do the job of mostly damaging all of it.
Back to the pit.
Then let's Cosmic Trident, bleeding him again. That bleed should be enough, so don't really want to phlebotomy him, especially since 500 bleed resistance. So let's just Perilous Flesh for now.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Terrifying advance. What's terrifying about it?
Returns even
Just that it's a snail coming at me. Yeah, we'll pin it down. If you can hit through those cracks in the shell there. That actually could be a thing, I suppose. It's kind of like hitting a ghost, maybe. Not sure how you're hitting it. I forgot that you get comet shards in here. That's really cool.
and driven into the mud.
Alright, so going down, room battle with treasure, but also... Really, man? Yes, you should have known better. At least you didn't get the horror that supposedly tried to apply. Alright, got another crystalline snail, a feeble whipping vine, and then 2 crofters. Let's lacerating cyclone again, hopefully bleeding. We're going to celestial javelin, taking out the whipping vine that can be blighted? Okay.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
We're gonna Perilous Flesh. Since that guy isn't going to go down from bleed, now he is. We're gonna Winnowing Volley.
Well,
Maybe taking out the corpse. Putting some damage on the snail. And that'll be that. Now the Rudiment pretty much has this covered. Oh, we don't get the attack back from that. Alright, Nail Strike. Ooh, that is a lot of damage reflection. Let's take it out before it gets any worse.
Maintain the offensive.
And then we can't exactly pin down, so Winnowing Volley, and then dodges. Okay.
A death by inches.
And the reason he's getting the restoration is I still have that Mace of Insidious Plague on him. Locked cabinet. Obviously you need a skeleton key. Baldur's Shell for the vessel. Unfriendly skill, 2 blocks. Friendly skill debuff. Disable healing skills. Oof. I could see that being useful, and at the same time I could see that killing him, because that does disable his only way of healing himself. Which is generally when I use the healing move, is when he needs it. Alright, Crystal Churner. Nothing here says that it's gonna work, but I think... Let's try the Laudanum.
Wealth beyond
Heaven's Hairpin. Alright.
To the brave and the
Not sure how I got a trinket out of that, but I'm not gonna complain. Moving on along. I need a lot of shovels for this place. Curio. Fireplace. All shall we toss in a torch? Calms the hero. -4 amount received. That could be very good here. There's our last shovel. If I only have to explore 90% of the rooms, I'll just go to that last room there and skip the empty room there in the lower left. Take the busts. I need those. Upgrading the Hamlet is a good thing. Is that another fireplace? So I do want to mess around with this a little bit. So do medicinal herbs do anything? No. Laudanum. Yes. Good thing I messed around a little bit. Alright, so let's get rid of the blood for the health stone, which I can sell for a little bit. And then, anything here? A trap I didn't see. I might be blind. It might not have appeared.
Art, his efficacy unwitnessed.
Alright, we gotta fight. Nothing new, it looks like. Let's laser rating Cyclone. Now I can blight everything but the crystalline snail. I really wanted to be nasty there. But what I think I'm going to do is put damage on the snail, because I'm not going to get damage reflect from there. I phlebotomy. It's 2 to 4, 2 to 4, 1 to 2, 1 to 3. And then I can do the winnowing volley, and that puts more on the snail.
Continue the onslaught.
And that's 5, 5, 5. Alright.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
He'll heal himself for pretty much what he's gonna get blighted for. No, significantly less, my bad.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
So we're gonna have to do that unless cure blatant bleed. Anti-venom. Cosmic Trident.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Take what I can.
Seize this momentum.
Use that. Take the citrine like I need it. Now, I get to play around a little bit again. Torch? No. Two-bladed to be good. Donum? No. Holy water? No. Medicinal herbs don't work. Doubt a key's gonna work. Just for gigglies. Bandage? No. Alright, we're gonna leave it alone. Moving on along. Hunger check, they can eat. Not sure why she... Right, she can't be healed by food. Lovely. Laudanum. Take the comet shards. Move on up. Steal quietly and get horrific nightmares. How does that feel, buddy?
The horror.
That was excessively short. Alright, so we did get the 3,000 gold from that. We did get 2 busts and the arena helmet. And a little bit of treasure. And some curios. Or trinkets, rather. So, not great. My hope is more that it unlocked something. Oh, he got Black Lung for that. I don't think that was worth going in.
We dug for months.
Operational planning. Idle commandants gain 1 resolve level. Plus 100% scouting chance on next quest. Oh. That's new. High roll dice for the Jester, plus 6% crits received, finale plus 100% crit, friendly skill, buff target for crit. Even after the impact, the miller is rousing his helpers to spread their harvest even further. Make your way to the miller and put him out of his misery. Kill 1 time distorted miller. So I think that is part of the Farmstead Plus there, because didn't I already take out the miller? I might be wrong. I don't remember killing the miller on this file, but I might have. It's been a while. I really don't remember. So, how do I want to play this? Rudiment has Black Lung, which is minus crit speed damage. The thing I really want to use on him will be Phlebotomy, which has 2-round cooldown. Yeah, I think we're fine, actually. I can throw him in treatment after that. We're good. We're good. And then we'll get a few level ups out of this, probably. Alright, let's go fight the time-distorted miller from this, then. This could be interesting. I don't know how many shovels I should bring. I'm just gonna bring all of the laudanum. Just because there's so many curios it interacts with there. And then I think he has a few attacks that can bleed, so we'll bring that as a just in case. I do want the heavy impact for when he's in row 1, so I think that'll be that. And we'll call it. A keepsake from his wife could make the fight easier. Yeah, this is definitely Farmstead Plus. I am going to go down to that hidden room. Probably going to be a mistake, but... Right. Rudiment has a 70% chance, so... It's worth the shot? No?
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
I think I can burn it, if I remember right, to reduce stress. Minus horror received, I'll take it. Come on, Rudy.
Curious is
Okay, maybe not.
his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
I didn't bring keys. Not much of a stash, but okay. Actually, what I should do is this. That way I have less fights on the way back. And I should actually figure out where the boss is. He's in the top. Okay. Room with Curio. Yeah. Yeah. He's in the top. Okay, good to know that that'll get me those. Hunger check. Pack contains loot. I mean, the Rudiment really does need something to smile about right now. If he can, you know, smile. I am very concerned right now.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
There wasn't a single fight on the way there. I can always backtrack and get some of these curios on the way back, too.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Alright, feast just for the stress, especially in the Rudiment. Let's see what I got here. Definitely gonna Horn Blade. Probably should Humble Apology. Knight. I didn't think he was that high. Oh well. Good man. That is some luck.
Fall in the face of chaos, but not this one.
That changes things. So what we're instead going to do is Poisonous Blood, because that gives him all of those resistances. But then Delicate Offering. That way he has all that stressed recovery. Let's go get us a Miller. Can he bleed? He can bleed. Ace Rating Cyclone. Perilous Flush. Get the attack back. He can bleed. We're gonna bleed him.
Carefully executed.
He's gonna freeze the guy. No blight resistance. Alright. What is that debuff? Disabled guard skills. Winnowing Volley. Get back in place. Ace Rating Cyclone. That's fine. I don't care about your stealth, sir.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Cosmic Trident. Leave you bleed out. Back. Is that Blight? That is Blight. Winnowing Volley because the guard.
A death by inches.
Phlebotomy. Enjoy Blight. Guess he didn't get blighted. Let's go back. Scarecrow goes down on next. Pin down. He goes down on next. but just for funsies.
Nothing lives for long on these barren fields.
That was easy. Gnash your tooth.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Gnash your tooth for the werewolf, plus 10 damage on first round, blight resistance, stun resistance, minus 10 accuracy, 50 combat shards, food, and green signet ring, which is 10 death blow resistance, 15% healing received. I'm gonna go get me some of these curios. Actually, because I can. There we go. They can eat. Is this just food? That's just food. I think this one's just food, which I think is a higher trade-in than one anti-venom. I don't know. Never really paid too much attention to that one. This one will go all the way.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Alright. Not too much more then. Loot.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Steal quietly, and it's already been looted. How does that make you feel, Mr. Kleptomaniac? Alright, Ladon, there.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Did they change the art on that curio? I swear that faceplate used to look different. Maybe it's just me. And survey says... Oh, it's a fight. Oh well. As long as these eggs don't do too much to me. Alright, Lace Rating Cyclone.
Another one falls.
Celestial Javelin. Bonk.
Gone, fiend.
And Winnowing Volley.
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
No corpses for the thing to pop up in. Shards. And it hatched. Oh no. Bad chicken. I don't like chicken. Bad chicken from the stars.
Confidence
Go away.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
And
As the fiend falls.
Shield Smash the Vine. Somehow that works. Alright, let's get rid of the bandages for that, because somehow that's going to be worth more money. And Ladonum there. The Horror Charm, which we will trade out for that, and that's that. Still doesn't feel like we brought too much back from either of those compared to what I spent, but, you know, I'll take the high roll dice. Yeah, 3,000 gold, even after all that, and not much heirlooms either. Almost everyone hit level 3 there. Resilient, On Guard, and Quick Draw, so all good for the most part. Quirks that time. No. Well, I think my game crashed. Music's still going, but if I hit return to town again, I'm willing to bet my game's gonna crash. Oh, pleasantly surprised.
Trouble yourself not with the cost of this crusade.
Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
Scouters of the Hamlet located a supply depot of Skaven. Seems like it will be enough resource for a week. I would not trust that. Provision quantities changed by 50%. Supply quantities changed by 50%. Provision cost minus 50%. Supply costs minus 50%. Good and bad at the same time, I suppose. Alright, Ansga, medical ward, get rid of black lung. Let's get treatment. Kind of deserve it at this point. Sort by stress. Anyone else need anything? Let's do this for now, because I'm not sure why. You don't have ANSI, do you? Not sure why you had that. And might as well throw you in there. Alright. Because I can. Nothing looking like I immediately need to snag it, but we will upgrade the wagon size again for next time.
Increasing stockpile of curious trinkets gathered from forbidden places.
I am still curious about the Farmstead Plus because that was not the boss I thought I was going to get. Maybe I need to beat this next time then and just kind of keep going down that line because it's like a pumpkin boss or something I'm looking for. So maybe I need to just keep going and doing that and see what I can get with doing all that. And I mean, getting the calming whistle would not be a bad thing at all. I think I tried to get that once or twice and failed, so we can definitely try that again and see what happens. No, I did get the calming whistle. Okay, but another one might not be bad. Worst case scenario, I can sell it for some much needed money. And that did seem rather quick, so maybe medium will be different, but we'll see. And just kind of try to get our feet off the ground a little bit more. So as always, I wish you all well. I'll see you next time. Please have a good one.